Hello, welcome to Bits Connect. Today I am going to discuss regarding address notations. Zero address notation, one address notation, two address notation and three address notation. Among this, in part 1 we already discussed regarding zero address notation, that is based on the stack organization. We taken an example problem, that is a plus b into c plus d. This problem we implemented using stack organization with the help of zero address notation. After that, we used one address notation where we use a single accumulator organization. By using accumulator organization, we solve the problem, same example. Now it's turn for two address notation. Two address notation. Now it's turn for the two address notation, where it consists of opcode, destination address, source address and mode. So the two address notation consists of opcode, destination address, source address and mode. The same problem we are going to solve here also, where we are going to use a term known as move. M-O-V, move. Move is an instruction that transfers the operand from memory to register and from register to memory. So move is an instruction that transfers the operand from memory to register and register to memory. Now we are going to solve this particular problem, a plus b into c plus d. Now, as I said, this two address notation comes under general register organization. Since zero address notation comes under stack organization, one address notation comes under accumulator organization. Now it's turn of two address notation, address instruction. So this comes under the register organization. So we are going to use two registers, that is R1, R2. What we are going to use? We are going to use two registers, that is R1, R2. So we are going to use the move operand or move instruction which transfers the operand. So first step we are going to write MOV, move. We are going to write MOV, move, which transfers to R1, this is R1, comma A, which gives the output R1 stands to M of A. So this is the first instruction where MOV, move R1, comma A, R1 stands to M of A. So we stored in memory from register R1 to the memory. That means we moved R1 to A to R1. That means R1 is the register 1. We are going to take two registers and a instruction known as the move. Okay. Then what is the step? Add A to B. Now we stored the A value in R1. Now the second step, add A, B, add R1, comma B. R1, comma B. We are going to add R1, comma B. So R1 stands to M of B. So we are storing the memory B. So first step, MOV, move R1 of A. So R1, whatever the quantity is there in R1, that will move to the M of A. Now we add B to R1 and that is R1 send sorry we store R1 and we are going to add to M of B. So here A plus B into C plus D, this A plus B work is completed, that is we added A plus B value, and next comes to the same steps will be repeated. M O V move R2 comma C. Now we are going to use C, that is R2 comma C. R2 stands M of C. R2 stands M of C. Next comes to add A, B, add R2 comma D. Now we are adding D instead of B, here D. R2 stands M of D. The instruction M of D. So this step is completed, A plus B is completed and C plus D is completed. Now we are going to multiply these two. So what we have to use? Another is MUL, that is multiply R1 comma R2. R1 and R2 we are going to multiply, which we are going to say R1 stands to R1 into R2. That means R1 comma R2, these two values, the data which is stored in these two registers, we are going to multiply using the MUL, and R1 stands to R1 into R2. Now we have to transfer to one coordinate, so output will be x equal to some x equal to this one. So I have to store this total thing in the x. For it I will use move MOV move x comma R1, then M of x, memory of x, this one, memory of x stands to R1. So whatever is there in that R1, it will be stored in x. So this is the output, x is the output. Once again I am going to discuss this topic. See here, in first session we discussed about address instruction formats. In address instruction, there are 0 address instruction, 1 address instruction, 2 address instruction, and 3 address instruction. So, a group of fields 0 and 1, based on 0 and 1, it will work, the binary code. So, here there are 3 methods of using the address instructions, that is stack organization, general register organization, single accumulator organization. Here, the stack organization is used by 0 address register. So 0 address instruction is based on the stack organization. Next comes to the general address organization. One address register is based on the accumulator organization. Now 2 address register is based on the general register organization, and 3 address register also based on the general register organization. So we are going to use here registers and memories. So here move instruction is used. This move instruction is the instruction that transfers the operand from the memory to register or register to memory. So here the registers which we have used is two, that is R1 and R2. Move R1 comma A. R1 stands to M of A. Add R1 comma B. R1 stands M of B. Next move R2 comma C. R2 stands M of C. Add R2 comma D. R2 stands M of D. So these two comes under one set, and these two comes under one set. We repeat it, that's all. Since this is one set and this is another set, in between this is mul, M-U-L, mul, and next is we are moving this total output into X. So this is about the two address instruction. Now it's time to discuss regarding the three address instruction. In three address instruction, what it is here opcode will be there, destination address will be there, another source address will be there. Source address, and it is with mode. So this is the three address register, not it's two, now it's three. Why it is three? We have destination and two sources, so it is three. It is three address register. What it is? Three address register. Three address register. So the same problem we are going to use again, but now we have two sources. That means directly with the two registers we can do it. That means instead of two, that is moving to R1 and R1 to A, and then adding, instead of that, sources 2 we can use. That is A is one source and B is one source, C is one source, D is one source. This will be with R1 and this will be with R2, and these two will come under the destination of X. Okay, now the destination address is X, source address is A and here B, and next source address is C and D. So instead of these two steps, we can associate with only one step. So now A, B, D, add R1 comma A comma B. So here what we are doing? We are taking two sources A and B for the register R1. So here R1 stands for M of A plus M of B. You got another point? Previously it was two address instruction where two times, that means only for one source there was one source and one destination. That's why we taken two steps. But now it is three address instruction. We have two sources. A is one source, B is one source, and destination is final destination is X. So two sources we are using only one register. So A and B, A comma B and R1. R1 stands to M of A plus M of B. Okay. Next, add R2 comma A comma B. Next, R2 stands M of, sorry, it's C and D. This is C and this is D. This is C and D. R2 M of C plus M of D. M of C plus M of D. Then comes to the output. So for output, the destination address is X. What we can do? We can use the mul. We can use multiplication mul. So M MUL mul. I am using a box so that it can be differentiated for you. Okay, MUL mul X comma, since the destination address is X, comma R1 comma R2. What it is there in R1? R1 is M of A plus B. This is R1 and this is R2. Mul we are using, X we are using. So the output will be M of X stands to R1 R2. Okay, so this is the output. So this is the major difference between the two address and 3 address instruction. Whereas 2 address instruction, we have only one source, one destination. And 3 address, 2 sources and one destination. So we reduce the steps. Number 1, first step is here. First step is here, second step is here, third step is here. With the 3 steps, we completed. Once again, I am writing here so that there won't be any confusion. So the first step is add ADD, add R1, comma A, comma B, where R1 stands to M of A plus M of B. Next, add R2 comma A, C comma R2 comma C comma D. R2 stands M of C plus M of D. Next comes to the mul, M-U-L, mul, X comma R1 comma R2. M of X stands to R1 into R2. So this is totally the 3 address instruction. Okay, this is totally the 3 address instruction. So hope you all clearly understood this concept. Once again, see here, address instruction formats are of 4. One is 0 address instruction format, 1 address instruction format, 2 address instruction format and 3 address instruction format. And this can be solved by using 3 different methods. One is stack organization, general register organization and single accumulator organization. Okay, so among this, the first one is 0 address instruction. By using the 0 address instruction, we use the stack operation. By using stack operation, we can complete this particular task. We taken a task that is x equal to a plus b into c plus d. Okay. So by using the stack operation, we can complete the 0 address instruction. Next is the 1 address instruction. We will use an accumulator, single accumulator organization. By using a single accumulator organization, we can complete this particular task, that is a plus b into c plus d. Then comes to the 2 address instruction, where 2 address instruction, upcode will be there, destination will be there, source will be there and mode will be there. Only one source address will be there. Because of it, we will have a little lengthy procedure. That means move, we will use the move operand instruction, which moves the operand from register to the memory and memory to the register. We will use 2 registers, that is R1 and R2. So move R1 comma A, R1 stands to M of A, add R1 comma B, R1 stands M of B. This is first step. Then move R2 comma C, R2 stands M of C, add R2 comma D, R2 stands M of D. This is the second step. Then we are going to mul. This is first step, this is second step. We are going to mul. Mul R1 comma R2, R1 stands R1 into R2. Whatever is multiplied, it will store again in R1. Then move X value, output, X comma R1, M of X stands to R1. Whatever is stored in R1, it will be transferred to X. So this is about the 2 address instruction. Now 3 address instruction, the final instruction, which will have opcode, destination address, source address and mode. So we have 2 source addresses, 1 destination address. Here the destination address is X, the source address is A and B, and in next step the source address is C and D. So A plus B is R1, C plus D is R2. You are going to use mul. So this is the 3 address instruction. Add R1, A comma B, since 2 sources. Okay, and now the destination is R1. Okay, so R1 stands to M of A plus M of B. These 2 we are adding and storing in R1. Next comes to, this is the mode, plus is the mode. So next add R2 comma C comma D, R2 C D. Then The mode is plus. We are adding these two and storing it in R2. Next mul x comma R1 comma R2. This total set is R1. This total set is R2. We are using mul to store it in the x. M of x equal to R1 into R2. Hope you all understood well this major concept of address instruction formats, which is of 0, 1, 2 and 3. Hope you all understood well. Thank you very much for your kind attention. Thank you.